As the NXT Universe certainly ready for this one here as Tatum Paxley maybe making a mistake trying to go right to the ground against a former Olympic gold medalist as Tyra May. Looking to tie up Tatum earlier on. And Byron, of course, we talked about that huge debut several weeks back for Tyra May Steele. How has she responded to those worldwide reactions?
Well, Tyra May Steele is used to worldwide attention. When you win a gold medalist, when you become the first black female to win a gold medal in freestyle wrestling, you get all the attention in the world.
Well, here we go, Tyra May.
A microscope on your entire career. So this is nothing new for Tyra May.
As Tyra looking to control the pace here against Tatum Paxley, who has certainly made quite an impact as of late. With innovative moves like that, and Tatum looks to go right in control of the cover. This is a big weekend for Tyra May Steele in general, just with SummerSlam around the corner, and of course the Olympic Games, both having a lot of meaning to her.
Yeah, if you remember a few years ago, shortly after Tyra May even considered coming to WWE, she stood in the middle of the ring in Las Vegas at SummerSlam, the first time really being in front of a WWE crowd, and it's a moment that she craves to experience time and time again.
As Tatum Paxley with a big strike there. And Byron, we talked about Tatum Paxley having a lot of opportunity here this year already. Opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship, the WWE Tag Team Championships, even the TNA Knockouts Championship. Certainly has grown a whole lot over the last several months.
I don't know what Tatum Paxley's strategy is day in and day out, but what I do know...
Here we go, Insaguri into the cover. Only two.
What I do know is that Tatum Paxley has a lot of superstars on their toes because of her unpredictability, because you don't know where she's going to show up.
Right back to that innovative offense here, Byron.
How she's going to attack, and she fools you sometimes too. Tatum Paxley is very well technically versed, as we are seeing.
As Tyra May Steele in a very precarious position right now, had an opportunity to catch up with Tyra May earlier, and she was talking about how it's a little bit difficult to handle the layers of personality in the ring compared to her amateur days.
You're used to getting on the mat, you face your opponent, and a few minutes later, you're done. You're not used to mind games like you're going to get with a competitor like a Tatum Paxley. You have to be able to win the psychological battle as well as the physical battle.
As Tyra May here looking to will herself back into control right now, as Tatum Paxley has really, over the last several weeks, Byron, busted out some innovative offense that has really thrown her right to the top of the NXT Women's Division. But Tyra May Steele coming back the other way.
There's no replacement for raw power.
Sits out into the cover. Trying to shake off that left arm right now and get back in control right here. Certainly feeding off of the NXT Universe.
Tyra May Steele understands it just takes one victory to create immense momentum. And we could be on the verge of that one victory, the first victory for Tyra May Steele.
And the Snake Eyes right into the pounce. And TMS starting to roll. Into the cover. Hooks the outside leg. Riley and the rest of Chase University seemingly very ecstatic over the brand new black variant of the Chase University t-shirt.
I was gonna say, did you get your new t-shirt yet for Chase U?
It's on order.
Okay, I don't have to get you one for your birthday next year though.
It's very nice of you.
Anything for you, my partner.
As Shiloh Hill now going to stay in this one against Riley Osborne. Certainly a size advantage, but Byron, you talked about that explosiveness of Shiloh Hill, that 4.37 40-yard dash. That very well could shorten the gap a little bit between that speed here.
Well, Shiloh Hill's going to have to utilize that against one of the most athletic competitors. Certainly the most athletically gifted competitor that Shiloh Hill has faced thus far here in NXT.
As Shiloh trying to control the pace right here. Actually had an opportunity to speak with Shiloh Hill earlier today and found out a pretty interesting nugget. When he chose Stanford University, ended up being a bit disappointed after no offer or even contact from Andre Chase and Chase University.
Well, listen, maybe it was an essay issue. I'm sure Shiloh Hill could have revisited that option if he really wanted to. Listen, people don't understand. Some of the requirements to get into Chase U are some of the most elite requirements you will find across the nation. Only the best of the best. Not to say Shiloh Hill is not the best of the best, but some people just don't fit in the crack there.
Wasn't looking to enter the transfer portal there with Shiloh Hill, as Riley Osborne looking to take full control right now with his athleticism. Coming back the other way. Right on the doorstep, 2.5 for Riley Osborne.
You're seeing Riley Osborne against larger competitors like Jasper Troy recently.
Here we go, another cover. Oh, right on the cusp.
You've seen him in there with equally gifted athletes like a Devon Evans. His adaptability is so key to really throwing his opponent off.
As Osborne now back to his feet. And Riley trying to pick up some momentum here, Byron.
This is where Riley Osborne exceeds. This is where he feels at home, that quickened pace. If he can just maintain it against Shiloh Hill.
You know, he's very comfortable bouncing around the ring here. Shiloh Hill in uncomfortable waters right here. Riley Osborne on the cusp. Oh, and the momentum!
Oh, man.
As Osborne's face connects with that bottom turnbuckle.
Could have knocked Riley Osborne silly.
And Shiloh Hill is quiet, brooding personality, certainly turning some heads here in NXT. Let's see if he can pick up his biggest win to date. But Osborne measuring him up now. Oh! And Riley takes down Shiloh Hill. And now Osborne.
We got some flight plans in store for Riley Osborne.
Riley's back in the ring, and he's right back at home on the top turnbuckle. Into position.
Put him up before you strike.
Shooting star press.
Here is your winner, Riley Osborne!
We talk about Malik Blade in some recent singles appearances. Got a win over Cutler James here on Level Up. Push Pete Dunne to the limit on main event.
Oh my goodness.
And just like that, Bronco Nima showing off that power
I know
strike.
there's no timeouts in wrestling, but this would be a good time to make an appeal for one.
As Bronco Nima certainly did not come to play tonight.
Oh man. You know what? Maybe don't think about the present, because
Nima taking full advantage here to the cover.
Malik might not be able to think anymore after that stomp.
That sort of aggression we saw against the OC in recent weeks in tag team as well as mixed tag team competition.
And that rivalry did wonders for Lucian Price and Bronco Nima to hold your own, to earn a victory over one of the most accomplished tag teams in our industry.
Oh! As OTM sending a message right now to Malik Blade, Idris Enofe, and the entire tag team division.
I don't know how much more I can watch. I mean, this is...
Here's the cover.
Malik Blade is being brutalized by Bronco Nima.
Be able to hang on right now, but Bronco Nima has been in the driver's seat ever since the bell.
Yes, it works. Your spine radiating in pain, your neck, your back, your arms, everything is hurting, and your opponent is still just jaw-jacking in your ear.
We know the
entire time.
We know that tag team title scene really expanding in NXT, as we'll see Tuesday night. Night 2 of the Great American Bash on Sci-Fi, but OTM would love to be the next in line for an opportunity.
We're that far from a future opportunity. Two of the most brooding, two of the most intimidating men in Bronco Nima and Lucian Price in the entire tag team division.
And Malik here trying to feed off of the NXT Universe. Certainly not much gas left in the tank. That light appears to be on here, but Malik Blade still trying to fight.
I'd give up to Malik. I mean, he's absorbing all these blows, all this onslaught of offense from Bronco Nima.
Oh! And Malik maybe a desperation knee right there.
I was going to say at some point Malik needed to do that, create some sort of separation.
Now trying to stick and move right here. And Malik fighting from underneath right here, doing his best to stay alive in this matchup. Idris, you see on the outside, being that perfect cheerleader, maybe learning a few things from Brindley Reese. Oh! And Malik Blade here, starting to turn it up a bit.
Malik Blade now finding his second win against Bronco Nima.
Nima back on his heels here, Malik!
Nice. How in the world did he get the ups to deliver that blockbuster? I have no idea.
Didn't even use the top turnbuckle, as Malik now going right back at home. Malik looking for a big one here. Cross body, into the cover. Oh, and Bronco hangs on.